Hey, good Thursday morning. Thursday morning, I hope and pray that everybody had a great day yesterday. If you live in Ritchie County and you were able to get out and enjoy the sun, enjoy the warm temperatures, it was a beautiful, beautiful afternoon and evening. And we were blessed yesterday, and we know that more days like that are coming. But today I just want to pause, and I want us to really think about our walk with God. You know, we're coming up in just a few weeks to Holy Week. We're coming up to the most holy times for the Christian faith. And I think our world, especially with what's happening in Ukraine and what's happening in our own country when it comes to the division and the hate, I really think we need to get back to God. We've been distracted. We put so many things before God. We put so many things before our faith. And, you know, for Jesus showed us by example that you can't spend your whole day, you can't spend your whole week doing ministry after ministry after ministry after ministry without stopping to spend time with God. And I'm not talking about standing up in front of your church and praying and all that stuff. I'm talking about truly spending time with God. You know, in the Gospel of Luke chapter 5, Jesus heals a man who had leprosy. And this man, I'm sure, heard all of the folks talking about Jesus, even though he was separated from society because he was unclean. Somehow he heard about Jesus. In Luke chapter 5, he finds Jesus. And what does he do? He falls down on his face. He falls down. And again, that's worship. He worships Jesus. And basically what he says is, if you desire, you can make me well. And Jesus does something that no other religious people would do in his day. Jesus reaches out. According to Leviticus, this would make Jesus unclean. But I think Jesus is here to show all of us that we need to be the hands and feet to reach out to, quote unquote, the lepers in our communities. You know who they are. Those folks we don't like to hang around. Those folks we don't want to, yeah, you know. But Jesus laid his hand on that leper and made him well, made him whole, restored his skin. And then Jesus told him to go and show himself to the priest and offer the sacrifice that's required as a testimony. And you know, I think it's important for all of us to realize that after that miracle, Jesus did something, I think, as an example for not only his disciples then, but I think for his followers today. In chapter 5, verse 16 of Luke, it says, but he would withdraw to deserted places and he would pray. He would withdraw to deserted places and pray. And that's important. That's important, especially in the society that we live in. Every one of you, you're within an arm's reach of your cell phone right now. Maybe you're watching this devotion on your cell phone. You're within arm's reach of a computer. You're within arm's reach of an iPad. You're within arm's reach of some kind of technology, a remote control maybe, that will turn your television set on or off. You know what I'm talking about. We're so connected when it comes to technology, but when it comes to our faith, we're disconnected. And I think Jesus showed us by example that in the midst of being busy, in the midst of being distracted, in the midst of being needed in various places, sometimes we need to find those deserted places and pray. Maybe it's up in the sound booth at St. Luke's United Methodist Church, away from the crowd, away from people, a place that's quiet, no music, no distraction. Just me and God. Jesus would go and withdraw to deserted places, and he would pray. And prayer doesn't just mean talking. It requires listening. And if we spend enough time in deserted places praying, we'll know and feel the presence of God. Hey, this is Pastor Bill from St. Luke's United Methodist Church, Harrisville, West Virginia, Ritchie County, West Virginia. Wherever you are, I hope you're happy, I hope you're healthy, and I hope you're safe. Have a great day, everybody, and God bless.